Today's video was actually inspired by a decorated sugar cookie that I saw last year or the year before. I can't quite remember, but I thought it was the cutest little snowman, and so I wanted to replicate it on a rock. I get my inspiration in weird places, what can I say? So I'm just using my chalk pencil on a Caribbean beach pebble to line out the snowman's head and a top hat, and then I'm going to put some Liquitex gesso as a base coat over the entire design because these rocks are kind of porous, the same way that Santorini stones are, and so this helps have a nice base for the actual paint so that it is able to be nice and vibrant. Less coats are needed to cover it. And then I'm going to start off by taking some white paint and filling in the snowman's head that is showing outside of the hat. Following along with the cookies that I got my inspiration from, they were done in pastel colors, and I had some snowflakes the other day that were all in pastel backgrounds. You guys like them, so I'm hoping you'll like this just as much. So I'm using the pink polish from Apple Barrel to fill in this snowman's hat, and it is going to take a couple of coats just to get nice solid coverage. Sometimes these pinks and yellows and those colors need extra coats even with the gesso on there, and I didn't do a very thick layer of the gesso, so just want nice solid coverage on the hat. Now I'm going to take a dotting tool and some black paint and add some eyeballs onto the snowman's face before we get ready for the rest of the accents that are all going to be in these beautiful pastel colors. So I decided to put them all in a little paint palette so I have easy access to them. I'm going to be using a dotting tool with them, and sometimes this is just the easiest place to get the paint onto the dotting tool. Once we've got these all set to go, I'm going to add the carrot nose onto the snowman first. And so I'm just using a disposable eyeliner brush. It's a nice fine tip detailed brush, and just adding a very long triangle basically to create that carrot. Next, I'm going to take this pink parfait paint and a dotting tool that's slightly smaller than the eyeballs and create some rosy cheeks. And it's okay that I went over the tip of the carrot nose. We're going to come back and fix that. And I'm using the eyeliner brush to just swirl out any globs of paint. Once the little rosy cheeks are dry, I'm coming back in with that coral paint and just fixing the tip of the carrot on his nose. Now I'm going to use the full spectrum of the pastel paint colors, and I'm going to add alternating dots along the hat band on the snowman and then for the smile. Doesn't this just look so cute? I love the pastel dots. They're so adorable. Next, I'm going to take a Posca PC1MR white pen, and I'm going to create a very simple snowflake on the top of the snowman's top hat. I'm going to use a nail dotting tool to add some extra accent dots to the snowman's eyes. And then you didn't think this little thing was going to escape without some sparkle, now did you? So I'm going to take that eyeliner brush again and make sure that the entire snowflake has some sparkle, and then I'm going to come back with a dotting tool and add some of this extreme hologram glitter paint to each of the dots on the hat band. I'm going to give a quick outline to the whole design with a 0.3 uni pin fine line pen, just to give a little extra definition since these are nice soft colors and it's on a nice soft colored rock. It just gives it a nice little bit of definition. And since it's a snowman, I'm just going to take the dotting tool and add some dots all over the rock. I'm not using white paint, just the hologram glitter paint, just for a little extra sparkle. And look how adorable this came out. I just love this color combination so much that I decided to play around, and I made some snowmen with different colored hats using the different pastel colors. And this one I forgot to outline in black before I finished. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch the 11th day of Rocksmith. Don't forget to watch the very last day next. Take care, and I'll see you next time.